Y'all, when y'all pray for me, pray for deliverance. My cousin left her empty wine thing in my car, and I told her to get her trash. She was trying to leave her other stuff, and I said, get that. So I called her and told her, you left your trash in my car. She thought it was funny. So baby, it's going in here with these hangers. If you know me, y'all know I do not like garbage in my house or in my car, or people not picking up after they sell. So she can he. Oh my God, I just felt like my mom doing that. That's something she would do. But I had her birthday card and I can't find it now. I never signed it. Lord. Like, I literally just had it. I thought I put it up here. And I finally realized what I wanted to say. Okay. We'll probably be going out on Thursday. So hopefully I'll find it by then and give it to her. That's crazy. I just saw the card. Anyways, y'all, I was having a very emotional morning, which I will probably tell you all about later, because at this point I just want to get my day started. So anyways, I'm about to call her real quick to see if she is home so I can get these hangers out, and then I am going to head to Uptown Cheapskate. First of all, they said I gotta call them before I come. Y'all see how packed my car is? Crazy. I did not want to empty out my bins. Okay, so I just called both Buffalo. First of all, not Buffalo. This morning when I looked it up, I realized that Buffalo Exchange is permanently closed. That's crazy. So I called Uptown Cheapskate, and of course yesterday they said they only take 2 bags at a time, I believe, and then they don't want I put the stuff in trash bags. They would prefer reusable bags because the trash bags break. I'm assuming it's because the trash bags break quickly, and if they need to give you your items back, they'll have nothing to put it in, which I understand that. But Plato's Closet is right next door to Planet Fitness, and I need to go to the gym. And they accept up to 4 bags without an appointment. If I have anything more than that, I would need to make an appointment. So I feel like it would be better for me to just go to Plato's Closet first. That way I can be at the gym and just literally walk there right after I get out the gym. And then I'll call Uptown Cheapskate after that's done with whatever Plato's Closet does not accept, and then I'll take the stuff there, and I can go to Panera Bread and work on some things. I do have an appointment at 4 o'clock. It's 1:07 right now, so I feel like that gives me plenty of time. Hopefully it won't take them more than an hour 15 minutes at Plato's Closet, and it also gives me enough time to get like a good workout in. I was really just kind of beating up myself this morning about I need to get a grip on my routine, going to bed early, and then now adding vlogging on a daily basis has just been a little bit more of a strain. For one, I'm using my phone, and I ended up having to get a new phone. Is this my exit? Okay. I ended up having to get a new phone, so it doesn't have as much storage as my old phone, because my phone fell in a mop bucket, and when I went to the store to get a new phone, they only had phones with lower storage than what my previous phone had. So that has been giving me a hard time. So I'm thinking about getting a camera. I've been wanting a camera really bad, and I could have had a camera. I wanted to wait until I was monetized to get a camera, but now at this point I'm really just wanting to get one, and just making that investment. But it still doesn't change the fact that my phone is always saying I'm out of storage. So I have to download, after I edit, I download it to my phone first and then upload it to YouTube. Well, my phone is constantly saying that it's full, and I don't want to delete all my memories. So I'm thinking about going to the store sometime this week. I'm gonna have to end up buying a new phone and a new camera, or maybe just trading my phone in and getting a new camera. I don't know. Spectrum offered me like free phone service, so I may switch back to Spectrum, because I did have Spectrum at one point, and I never had an issue. Actually, I should just pull up front so I can unload the car. So that is part of what took me so long last night. I tried to download yesterday's vlog like 3 times, and I'm like, trying not to completely fall asleep so that I don't miss the download and don't, still had to wake. If I would have fallen asleep, say perhaps it didn't download to my phone, I still would have had to wait. When I woke up this morning, I still would have had to wait for it to download to my phone and then upload to YouTube. So I was just praying. So last night I finally deleted enough stuff for it to download, and then I was able to upload it to YouTube and all that last night. But by the time all of that, it was like 2 something. So it's just, y'all pray for me, because I am really trying to be consistent. But sometimes the enemy, his job is to still kill and destroy, and I'm just like, I've never had this issue as long as I've been on YouTube. But of course I know it's the phone situation. So yeah, I'm definitely going to, if they don't have a phone in the store with a lot of storage, I'm just going to have to order a phone, because I'm not used to this. It's very annoying, and I have so many memories of like vacation, my niece, when I'm home, Zoe likes to take my phone and she likes to do her own recording and things like that. Just spending time with my family, my friends. I like to record the moment, and I don't want to delete my memories. And even I pay for like the iCloud, whatever. I'm paying $9 a month, and I don't know. By the way, if you know any tips or tricks or whatever with the iPhone storage, please feel free to let me know. I'm about to unload. Oh gosh. I don't know what I want to do. Oh my god, they were so nice. I just put my stuff up on the counter, and I need to go in there with my ID. Dang, it was a park right there. She about to get that, but it's another pretty close park. So I'm going to grab my gym bag, and oh, it's two. I didn't even end up using my wagon. The people, there was some other people who, my camera just froze. Don't be doing that now. So yes, some water, tripod, Amazon. This is crazy. My ID. I completely forgot that I need to drop this stuff off at the free store as well. I didn't take those Ivy Park stickers in there. I'm about to take those in too. Hi. I'm well. How are you?
Don't slip on the trip. Don't slip on the trail. Tempo, tempo. Can you keep up with my tempo? Tempo. Yeah, yeah. Blowing up, C4. I just hit the Mike Jackson on my tiptoes. Oh yeah, I know we go wherever that wind blows. The endo. Don't slip on the trail. Don't slip on the. Don't slip on the. Don't slip on the. Don't slip on the trail. Don't slip on the trail. High key, I know. I send all of my rap foes like they my tadpoles. Yeah, yeah. Blowing up, C4. I just had to go crack now on my Depot. Yeah, yeah, that Draco bustin' like free throws. I do not miss no shots, I got the cheat code. That's why I never lose. They can't predict my moves. I'm way too smooth, I just caught a groove. This right here, that Charizard, the fire in the booth, had to go right back to it, If you ain't talking about money, please save your breath, don't bring it up to me, I pull up in that stunt like a 007 James Bond type movie, Hey, don't slip on the trip. No, 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 no. Don't slip on the trip. Don't slip on the, don't slip on the, don't slip on the, don't slip on the trip. Don't slip on the trip. Tempo, tempo. You keep up with my tempo, tempo.
Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm solo. Watching reruns of the same shows. Almost every party I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody has to let go of the egos? Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah, yeah. If you would show me, yeah, yeah. I spent so much time daydreaming, so now I don't know how I'm feeling. Don't know who is the real me. Might need my help than I thought I needed. I can see it. Need more healing, more believing, less deceiving. I don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah, yeah. If you would show me, yeah, yeah. I might need therapy too. Help dilute all the bad news. Cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million times. Cause I tell myself all the same lies. I might need therapy too. Help dilute all the bad news. Cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million Yeah. What's the worst case scenario? Plan out in your head how it's all gonna go.
What it is, what it do, guys? It's your girl Boujee. First of all, I don't even think I opened up the vlog. However, if you made it thus far, I hope that you feel welcomed. I'm actually getting ready to close the vlog. Anyways, so today I did end up selling clothes and shoes to both Plato's Closet and Uptown Cheapskate. I learned a lot today as far as the whole selling thing goes. Each of those stores definitely have their own culture, their own style, their own theme, and I can tell based on the clothes and shoes that they wanted to buy. I did find out that both Uptown Cheapskate and Plato's Closet, neither of them sell women's size 12. However, I did call Clothes Mentor today and they do take those. I do have a lot of dressier shirts and stuff, and neither Uptown Cheapskate nor Plato's Closet took those, and I feel like those stores, Plato's Closet is catered to more of a junior high school type of vibe, and Uptown Cheapskate is where you will find like your urban style stuff. They have a lot of jerseys, a lot of athleisure wear. I feel like Plato's Closet had a lot of athleisure wear too. So if you are thinking about selling, it's kind of good to know what each store caters to, so you can that way you know the likelihood that you have of selling what type of clothes to which store before you waste your gas and time going there just to find out that a lot of the stuff that you have don't. I do go to Clothes Mentor here and there with my mother, and I know they cater to more business casual, and I realized that the other two stores didn't really take any of those type of things. Uptown Cheapskate did take a lot more of my clothes than Plato's Closet. I think Plato's Closet took about 10 things, which I kind of already figured just because I know what my style is. I've never purchased anything out of Plato's Closet. However, this summer I went to Uptown Cheapskate and I purchased like, I think 3 shirts from there. So just the fact that things in that store caught my attention kind of let me know like, yeah, this store will be more than likely the store that caters to my type of style. So I'll be going to Clothes Mentor at some point tomorrow, and of course I'll take you guys there and I'll let you know how my experience was with them. Just the fact that they take size 12 shoes, and I know the quality of the shoes that I have gives me a good feeling, and yeah. So I'm trying to make this quick. It is 11:15. I was going to beat up on myself and go crazy about trying to get into bed early, but as I told you guys a few days ago, I read something that said if you can just be a little bit better than you were the day before. So my goal is to be in the bed at 12 o'clock. The video is already edited. All I have to do is add this clip and download it. So yeah, guys, y'all just keep praying for me. Today got a little bit crazy. I ended up having to cancel my meet, and I completely forgot that I made a commitment to pick up the kids from school, and I wasn't about to have them outside in the cold. So y'all, but they were very understanding, and I just thank God for that, and we just rescheduled. And then I did get in touch with my cousin, dropped off her hangers, and I came home, tried to edit the video, but I was dozing off. And then it was time for me to meet with my sister circle. We hadn't met in so long. It really felt like forever, and I really enjoyed them today. I am so grateful for the bond that we have and the community and the fellowship, and I was going to record some of that for you guys, but sometimes when you're just in the moment of things, certain things don't even pass your mind, but I'm sure you guys will see them here at some point. So I already told y'all, of course, I did make time to write down some reflections earlier today. And I already shared with you guys how I was just having an emotional morning about just everything that I have going on, and just really wanting to be successful. I enjoy doing YouTube and just sharing my journey. And honestly, a lot of times, it's not even for you guys. It's just for me. Like, when I go back and watch it, I learn things about myself and, different things like that. So I really do enjoy it, and I don't want to make excuses in this season of my life. And I don't want to stop, because I've started and stopped doing YouTube so many times. And I just think about, like, it's like I step basically pushing past whatever that block is. And that is something that I truly want to do this year. Like, whatever obstacles, that's going to happen. Obstacles is going to happen. Trials and tribulations are going to happen. But this year, I want to push past those obstacles. I want to push past those excuses. And I really want to, be able to bloom the way that I'm supposed to bloom, and, just get whatever God has for me. But sometimes in the getting, it can get frustrating. So that was that. And then one thing I really want to try to figure out is a schedule. I don't see myself first of all, I'm not a morning person yet, so I really don't see myself being able to edit vlogs in the morning. So I'm probably just gonna have to accept that and give myself grace and not schedule myself or try to force myself to do things early in the morning when I know it's either one or the other. And I'm not there yet. So I'm going to be praying through this thing that has been just on my back. And then I feel like I'm getting bags under my eyes. Anyways, so today, as I was going through the motions, I just keep hearing, like, insanity. When I was younger, my brother used to always say, "Wow, what is insanity?" Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And I just see the way I move sometimes, like, I do, I keep putting so much on myself. And then, like, how do you schedule 30 things in one day and think you're going to get into bed early, and then you still have to edit your vlogs? Y'all. Yo, one thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Today's reading was stepping all over my toes. Today's reading didn't have any scripture in it. And that's one of the reasons why I read the Daniel plan in the morning. Is for the scripture. It's a way of getting my reading and devotion in. But this morning's, it didn't have any scripture, but it was hitting with straight facts when it comes to just where we are and where we are in our generation when it comes to food. And he was basically saying, if it's not something that you would find in your grandmother's kitchen, 9 times out of 10, it's not something that we should be eating. And a lot of the things that we consume, it's not real food. Basically saying a lot of the things that we eat nowadays is processed and, made in a factory, and talking about the trillions and trillions of chemicals Americans consume in a year versus 100 years ago, the chemicals that I don't remember the exact number, But basically, the amount of chemicals that they consumed in a full year back then, we are now consuming in an entire day. And how we are killing ourselves just based on the foods that we eat, how a lot of these things cause cancer, diabetes. It talks about the amount of people in America who are pre-diabetic, and I personally know what that journey looks like. So it was just crazy. It talked about even the artificial sugars in all our food, and that one kind of kicked me. I don't eat a lot of sugar, but as you guys see in my vlogs, I use stevia. I have read the backs of the labels of like the flavoring that I use with my nutritionist, but that is something that I need to look up for myself and make sure that the stuff that I am consuming is not artificial sugars. And then it talked about fast food. And it talked about how, the kids menu, how a lot of these things are targeting us from the time we are a child, and how other countries you go to and they don't have a kids menu. The kids eat what the grown-ups eat. Because a lot, if you think about, a burger, a cheeseburger, and fries, like it starts that young consuming those unhealthy foods, and how it's just really, it's really put there to target you from the time that you are young. And as we know, these processed sugars and stuff, they have addictive properties. So if they can get you addicted to this sugar fix or whatever from the time you're, it starts young, right? So now you're an adult and you're struggling with eating habits, but they started when you were a kid. So, it just stepped all over my toes. Talked about the pastas, the rices, and how bread, eating rye bread, eating brown and black rice, stuff like that. So if you are on a journey where you're trying to eat better, and you also want to dive into the Word of God, I already told you guys I really enjoy Pastor Rick, and I'm trying to think. And y'all know I told y'all the other day about my relationship with Cookout. So as soon as he talked about fast food, Cookout popped in my head. I don't really have an issue with other fast food restaurants, but that one right there, and it's really just the hush puppies. It's really just the hush puppies and the fancy shakes. But anyways, I am not going to keep you guys any longer, and I'm not going to keep myself any longer, because I am planning to have a better day tomorrow. Also, I realized that I have slacked from reading my book, Love Stories in the Bible. So I'm praying that I can carve out some time this week to get back into that, because that one right there will have me up all night. Actually, when I was home, it had me up all night a few nights reading it. So it is my goal to finish both of these books by the end of the month. I don't know how much of the Daniel plan I have, because like a lot, once it gets to this, it's a 40-day meal plan, and this part is just recipes and stuff. So I'm thinking I may be about halfway, a little less than halfway. So that is the goal. Today is January 16th already. Can you believe that? And I'm not even about to get into what I'm going to do tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to close out this vlog so I can get it uploaded and get to bed. It is now 11:23. I love you guys. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have any ways or any things that you did to, get better sleep and all that, please leave a comment down below, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Again, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Bye-bye.